2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
And they'll begin by running the option. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
The quarterback.
It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
It's second down.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
But it brings up 3rd.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
To number 8.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
The ball carried by
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Jonathan Abram. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line.
First down, Kansas City.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up
2nd and 9 now.
At the 28-yard line.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
The pass. Complete.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21.
The quarterback on the scramble.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Down at the 15-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
Set to kick off.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me
I
there,
was.
partner.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
180. Got wide. Tight end left. 4 down.
They'll run on first down. Banks. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Banks.
Mayfield's pass.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll run here with Swift. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And he'll give it here to his running back. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
back to throw here. Looking left side, he's got it complete.
The pass.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 69 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And they'll get this down to the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Kansas City.
Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 3, Patriots 0.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, Chapman, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it?
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. A 10-play drive that time. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Play brings up 2nd and 10.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Ertz, incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down.
Mayfield looks to throw. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been effective so far over the 40-yard mark here in the 2nd quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted.
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
So quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3.
You got 3 down. 97's the mic. 97's the mic.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Laviska Shenault. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. On first down, Chapman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
Complete to number
Good strong
3.
throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll run on first down. Chapman, he'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
A gain of
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
And it's third down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Second and goal.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. Second time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm. Give it to him again and again. And how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score. Coup now for the point after.
For the point after.
It's good to make it 17-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Younghoe Koo set
Following
to
the
kick off.
touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Patriots ready to get the football back. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Mayfield on first down. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield, complete. Jefferson the target. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Mayfield down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Jeffrey Simmons, his 2nd sack of the night. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now it's Peterson. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And it may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
His throw incomplete. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And
now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. That's complete right around the 8. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2. At the 7-yard line.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Larry Ogunjobi. The quarterback is
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. Charles, it's the second quarter. Your team's losing. You're not playing well as the quarterback, but like I said, it's the second quarter, so how worried right now are you?
You're concerned, but you're not panicked because you know there's still an opportunity. No one's excited about his stat line right now. 1 touchdown pass, okay, that's cool, but he's throwing an interception as well. Can he eliminate the mistakes and keep making the positive plays, the good plays? That's what they're looking for from him.
Time to find out if he can do just that. He completes this into the hands of Miller. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. 3rd and long for Mayfield. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for New England. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. And out come the Chiefs now. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Kyler Murray, a touchdown pass in the victory. From there, we head up to Wisconsin to check out the Packers at home in Lambeau. And things didn't work out for them as they fall to the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. 23-17, the final score. And finally, a good one scheduled for Monday Night Football between the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he stopped immediately there.
Swift, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Once again, it's Swift. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Mayfield off the play fake. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield.
Sacked by Isaiah.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Here's J.K. Scott now, standing just outside his own goal line. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good.
And incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Hey, we got 3.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And the first
that was a pretty route right there, because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
57's Mike.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
58 right there.
Let's run. Out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devin Bush gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
2nd down.
57. Mike 57.
On 2nd down now, Chapman. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 32. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Let's go. Double time.
Mayfield on play action. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've got the lead here, trying to make amends for that loss last week against the Denver Broncos. They start this drive now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Larry Ogunjobi on the tackle. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now back to throw. Rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Come on, D. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
On first down, Chapman. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
The running back.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll keep it on the ground. Chapman only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for... From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Chapman. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did.
With a pinky ring, everybody used to pick at me. Now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned.